So I heard you say in another interview that growing up, you were kind of, I guess, sheltered. And so, do you feel like being sheltered growing up and kind of getting used to not doing what everyone else is doing has kind of shaped you to be how you are now, which is like you said, I don't have to necessarily have a life like everyone else. I know how to like focus and zone in on this one thing that I'm very passionate about and that I love.
Yeah, actually, I could definitely contribute it to that because growing up, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I didn't have access to a lot of things and I didn't see a lot of things until I got to college. And okay, I say I can attribute it, but I also, it's like 50-50 for me because, I mean, I got two brothers, so we all grew up the same way. You know, they didn't turn out like me. You know, they wanted to experience certain shit and go live that life and all that. So it's like a part of me is like yes, but a part of me is like no because they didn't, you know, they did not do certain shit, but it just personally just never interested me. And I don't know if it is because of like the sheltered environment and not being exposed to certain things, but nah, just a lot of the shit just never interested me. And I think like when I found SVS was around the same time that, you know what I'm saying, I'm leaving the house, I'm going to college and I'm turning 18 and stuff. So it's like combining those two, it's like when you leave and, you know, you turn 18 and you're out from under your parents and stuff, it's like that's when you start to figure out who the fuck you are. You start to go through things and all that stuff. But for me, it's like I had SVS to lean on as far as like who I was and like stuff that I do. And I think if you don't have something to lean on, if you don't have like a base or a moral foundation, then that's when you start to venture out and, you know, try to explore and do all these other things. So I think SVS kept me away from a lot of those things.
Mm-hmm. What were you like? Because I know that you also said that college was, you said that you were like, when you got to college, you were like a gazelle amongst a bunch of lions.
Boy.
Because this was like a whole new experience for you. This is like your first time really being
yes, it was
out in the world, right?
Yes, it was.
We know Miles to be a very like effort kind of boisterous personality. Mm-hmm. What were you like pre-college? Like what was Miles like in school?
Genuinely the opposite. Like everything you see now, like me, and it's before SVS. Like it's Miles up until SVS and it's Miles after SVS. Before SVS, I mean, I was shy. Like I was which I'm still shy to a certain extent, but I was 100% shy. You know what I'm saying? Like I tried not to talk in class. I tried not to have any attention towards me. I tried to just go through life with my friends type shit and not do, you know, anything to draw that attention to myself. So for me, it was just a very much, very mild mannered, you know what I'm saying? Very, like, it's so weird saying this stuff because people see me now and they're like, oh yeah, you probably was a class clown. Or you probably did. Like, no, my nigga, like, no, how I would classify myself was I was like the smart kid in class. Like I was the kid everybody would cheat off of and stuff, like with tests and whatnot. Like literally people would call me just the smart person, like, you know what I'm saying, in class. So it wasn't, you know, so I didn't have this stigma of being like funny or like being like crazy and wild and saying stuff or any of that because I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't try to be, like, I wasn't the smart kid who would always raise his hand and shit. No, I'm the smart kid. Hey, look, let me just do my fucking answers in the test and, you know, leave me the fuck alone. I never talked to teachers. I didn't like talking to teachers. I didn't do any of that stuff. So it was, like I said, it was just, to me, it was a very much a polar opposite. Only like the close friends that I had could probably say like, okay, Miles hasn't changed. But if you just knew of me in high school, if you didn't like actually know me for real, then like, no, you just know like the shy, smart Miles.
So in a way you have your character has been the same, just the way that you express it has been different.
Yes, because that's when SVS started, that's when the fuck it came in. Like, it was just like, hey, fuck all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I cared about what people thought. You know, I mean, as a teenager, you know what I'm saying? Most teenagers, you care about what people think and shit. But just when SVS started, it was like a switch in my mind. I was like, fuck all of y'all. Like, who cares? Fuck you, and you. And that's just how I started being like senior year. And it's like, looking back on it, I almost kind of regret it because I met so many people my senior year. Like, I didn't know a lot of people like those first 3 years of high school, but my senior year, I met so many like people, so many of the cool kids, like all that. Like, we became cool and shit. And it was like, damn, man, all I had to do was not give a fuck. And like, damn, I could have been cool. I could have had bitches, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But yeah, it was really SVS that really like made that switch that where I was just like, fuck y'all. Because I mean, you gotta think about it. When I started in high school, I was making videos of me like dancing on campus with sweater vests. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was me, I was twirling sweater vests on campus, just wilding out in class and shit. You gotta have a certain level of I don't give a fuck to do that.
So this is senior year.
Yes.
When you started doing that.
Yes.
Why?
So, what?
Why did you do that?
It was the video. Okay, so the videos when I started in high school, they were sweater vest swag videos.
Right.
So they were pretty much just videos of me remixing songs that were out and talking about sweater vest. And for the videos, I would just do things in sweater vest to let people know how much I love sweater vest. Look, as a grown ass man saying this out loud, I get it. Look, I get it. I'm not stupid. I was 17. You know what I'm saying? Look, 17, literally breaking out of my shell and just, hey, said fuck it.
Where did where did the sweater, was it just like it sparked from that Soulja Boy, like from that song and then being like pretty boy swag, sweater vest swag? Like, was it just that you just thought about sweater vest, or were you always into sweater vest?
No, yeah. Okay, so, all right. So, it's a Fairly Odd Parents episode. Did you watch Fairly Odd Parents?
Yes.
All right, you remember the black kid, AJ?
Yes.
He wore sweater vest.
Okay.
And there's an episode where he says sweater vests are lady killers. And I was in the 6th grade, and I remember it. I said, yo, I got to get sweater vests because then I'll have all the ladies. So from 6th grade, I didn't get my first sweater vest until 9th grade. And then by the time I was 17 in 12th grade, I had 5 sweater vests. And it was a week where I decided to wear every single sweater vest, like Monday through Friday. And then after that week, everybody just started calling me like sweater vest and saying, oh, Miles loves sweater vest. Because I do. Because I thought it would get me the girls.
Did it work? How did that work?
There's no need for a follow-up question.
Okay. Okay. I think we have our answer, people.
It did it, which is so wild. Like, well, it's not wild now looking back, but it was wild at the time. I was really confident that all the girls loved the sweater vest. And looking like I got no bitches in high school, so it makes sense looking back at it now, right? But man,
you continue to.
Well, because at that point, when SVS started, I didn't say, oh, I'm going to be doing this for 13 more fucking years. It was just literally supposed to be a one-off little joke thing because everybody was talking about me wearing sweater vests at school. But I mean, that's when I found the love, and it was like I just found this thing that I could keep doing, and it was like, okay, the sweater vest is the thing for me right now, so let me just keep making videos about sweater vest.
Right.
I've been trying to reach new heights, yeah.